Travel along, Catholic pilgrims, as we read letters from the voyages of St. Frances Cabrini as she traveled around the Western Hemisphere sharing the good news of Christ. Welcome back, Catholic pilgrims. Mother Cabrini isn't feeling particularly well today, as we will hear in her writings. I think something to keep in mind as we travel around with her is that she had very frail health. She was born prematurely, and being born in 1850, that set her up for a life of struggling with her health, being as the medical care isn't what we have today. Then, as a young girl, she almost drowned, which is where she got the fear of water. And if you saw the movie, the drowning is depicted in the movie. So this would have only added to her fragility. And yet, through all this, she carries on. Today, Mother Cabrini is resting and taking some time for meditation as she sails on the ocean. So let's open to page 36 and hear what she has to say. 18th of August. I have nothing new to tell you because the sea keeps so calm. It is as smooth as a table, and if we raised our eyes, we could scarcely believe that the ship is going so rapidly. I don't feel ill, but I am not well, and I have no desire to do anything. Nevertheless, I am in the happy position of being able to meditate freely. This is a great advantage for me because I am able to pass the time conversing with the sweet spouse of my soul. Oh, if everyone had the knowledge of the great and beautiful advantages of meditation and of speaking familiarly with Jesus, if they could experience these heavenly joys, they would certainly envy our happy life or state. Instead, how many poor creatures are there who do not want to know Him in order to follow their own passions more freely, blinded by the smoke of the false pleasures of the world? In these circumstances, and at the sight of so many miserable and unfortunate creatures, how much better we are able to understand the great grace that God has given us by calling us to His divine service, or, to express it more accurately, to His love. Let us love Jesus then, my daughters. Let us love Him very much. Jesus has ready for us many other graces, but He is waiting to be loved by us more and more in order to grant these graces to us. On one occasion, He said to one of His faithful servants that if He could find souls who would love Him, as St. Francis of Assisi did, He would give as many graces as He bestowed upon that saint, and even greater ones. Indeed, it is true. Let us confess it. If graces do not descend upon us, it is because of our little love of God, which keeps them back from us. And we shall never get a true love for God unless we try to overcome our self-love and the attachment to ourselves and our own judgment. This morning I petted a dog to please a lady in order that, after gaining her friendship, I might speak to her of our holy religion. She is a Protestant. I have already had a few words with her, but I find she is very much attached to her false religion. We'll pause here for today, Catholic pilgrims. Next time we will continue where we left off, with Mother seeking the conversion of the Protestant woman she has met on board. But until then, live the faith boldly and travel well.